Just a bit outside.
And welcome to another episode of Just a Bit Outside. I'm your host, Steve Ely, and along with me, as always, my co-host, Wes Cook.
It's warm outside.
Oh, it's so nice outside.
It is.
It's supposed to be in the 80s next week.
Love it. That's what I've been waiting on it for so long.
Dude, I got a happy person at the house that's all like, I'm ready.
Absolutely.
She gets that winter, like, blah to her.
Wow. Well, you know, Christina, she hates the cold, so absolutely not happening.
Oh.
So she's ecstatic that we finally hit spring, if you want to call it that.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. Well, another person that's probably glad it's a lot warmer outside is our guest today. He's a semi-pro BMX rider. This is Jeremiah Shinn.
What's up, guys?
What's
Hey,
up,
what's
man?
happening, bud?
Glad to have you here.
Stoked to be here.
Hell yeah, man. So tell us a little bit about yourself, what got you into BMX, and why you keep it up today.
All right. So my name is Jeremiah. I'm 46. I've been riding bikes since I was 14. Started off actually on a skateboard and some rollerblades, and then one day I picked up a bike, and the rest is history. I can't really explain what it is. I don't know. I've always been pretty athletic into sports a lot. Love to play sports. I think I gravitated towards the bike though because it's more of an individual thing, and I found that with team sports, I'm just like so ultra competitive that when stuff starts going wrong, I at a young age I was having a hard time keeping control. So
I get it. I'm super competitive. I have two older brothers and a younger brother, so I'm right there with you.
So picked up the bike, started racing. Originally, it was kind of just ride with my homies and backyard jumps and racing like in the NBL, which in the 90s was the National Bicycle League. And then I got in a jumping contest one day. I did all right. And I would have to say later on that week, I think the racing was over. And I got straight into freestyle, man.
That's awesome.
And now 32 years later, I get paid to do shows. I'm a five-time national champion, over 40 amateur champion.
That's sick.
And I still love it today just as much as I did when I was a kid, man. So it keeps me going. It's therapy. It's everything. It's a lot.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, from all your videos online, it's a daily thing you do. And just to keep that up and to stay in that shape, to be able to, do that at a competitive level. And it's just awesome, dude. And for people that would want to check out and follow you, what's your tags like on Instagram or Twitter or anything like that?
You guys can check me out on Instagram at Jeremiah Shinn BMX. That's about the only platform I really use for this right now.
Okay.
I'm thinking about getting into some YouTube. So if I do later on down the road, I'll go ahead and update everybody with that.
Absolutely. That'd be awesome, man. But yeah, no, it's just we had Chris on a while back, and yeah,
my guy.
Yeah, right. And so Chris does a lot of riding with Jeremiah, and he put us on to Jeremiah, and we knew we wanted to have him on the show. So this is it allows for us to get a better idea of like the BMX riding and that type of sport, right? Like now that this stuff is coming into like the Summer Olympics,
Yeah.
and things like that. Like a lot of people aren't too familiar with the sport itself, myself included. Outside of from what you and Chris post on on the daily, and I get into them, and I'm just like, man, I really wish I could still do that.
Oh, I feel you, brother.
Like I skateboarded and surfed when I was a lot younger, but like it's been a while since I've been in it.
Well,
yeah, I did the skateboarding, and my body, there ain't no way.
Well, I'm going to be honest with you guys. You talk about you wish you could still do it, man. There are times when I wish that I wasn't doing this and I didn't love it as much, man, because so I'm still falling just as much today as I did when I was 16. The problem is I don't bounce off the ground like I did when I was 16. It's a much different ball game for sure.
So you're saying it's like a hangover?
Yes. Sometimes it takes me 2 or 3 days to recover from one little session.
Understood.
For sure.
Yeah, that's me every day, just walking down the hallway.
Oh man.
You just hear the old man knees cracking.
Dude, every day. Every day.
So on this the national level, and when you're competing and things like that, take us through like one of those days or one of those events. Like what kind of events and how you're scored and things like that. So like when these people get to the Summer Olympics in 2 years, what are we looking at?
Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about with the scoring on this and the judging is it's very subjective. So 2 people could do the same exact trick, and one is going to do better because there's some more style to it or whatever. So the judging is very, very, very subjective, and sometimes it's hard to understand why somebody won and somebody didn't, or why somebody placed low when you thought they should have placed high. And in all reality, it comes down to some very, very small things like just maybe casing a jump a little bit or not going quite as high, or the amplitude not being quite what you thought it should be. So with that said, so for me, my last event was in San Diego last year, was the national championships. I had never rode that park, so I decided to fly out about 4 days before the contest so I could get out there and ride the park a little bit, get used to it, kind of figure out my line, which is usually what I do at most of the contests. I try to usually, in general, get there 2 to 3 days early. If it's somewhere that I've never been, I'm more along the lines of 4 or 5 days. That way I can get plenty of time to ride. So I know where I'm going. The tricks are always going to come from me. I need to find my line so I know where I'm going, and also to be able to figure out what to do if something goes wrong, if I get lost. And then it's you just kind of hang out for a few days with everybody, and it's like a lot of camaraderie. And even though I compete against these guys, we're all like brothers. We have a good time. We're pushing each other to try new stuff. And then it's contest day comes, and you just get out there and you got 2 45-second runs, man, and you just lay it all out on the line and see what happens.
Oh yeah, no, I mean that's just, it seems it's similar to you, even like you say in like football, right?
Yes.
You got like walkthroughs, so I mean
Yes.
it seems pretty smart to get out there and get on the course first.
Yes.
Familiarize yourself with it. What's different parts of the course and how you want to kind of maybe stage out your run.
Yeah. Because by the time the contest day gets there, I already know exactly where I'm going, exactly what I'm doing. Like I've already run through it 50 times leading up to that day.
Yeah.
The only thing that's really going to shut me down is user error, rider error. You know what I mean? At that point, it's the confidence level is always really high. I'm a little nervous most of the time, but all that disappears the minute I drop in. But just stay focused, man, and just you do your thing, and it doesn't always work out, but as long as you're having fun, that's all that really matters.
Yeah. No, man, that's sports, right? Like
Yes.
sports are supposed to be that. It's supposed to be fun. Now, then you see these brawls and things like that, I mean, then you're like, oh, no. But like, it does seem like more of these extreme sports, I guess you would call them, for a lack of a better term there.
That's correct.
But there's a lot of camaraderie there, right? So, I mean, and it goes back to like the 70s, 80s, and 90s, where you go back and see these. I used to watch a lot of surf videos, a ton, and skate videos too, but a lot of surf videos, and like it just seems like everybody, even though you're competing, like you all get along.
Facts. That's a fact.
Yeah, and it's it kind of draws me to those sports too, because like it's crazy that you don't want this guy to beat you, but at the same time you're cheering him on.
Yes, that is,
dude, I want to see you do something sick.
That is 100% true. As a matter of fact, my second national championship, I was out in California, and the guy competing against me he'd been in communication. I had never met him until I got out there, but he'd been in communication with me for about 6 months on this flares, which is a backflip with the 180 on a quarter pipe. I had been doing them at that point for about 2 years. He had been trying it for like 6 months and couldn't land one. So he was kind of like, had been hitting me up online for some advice. And I kept telling him like, dude, you got it. You just got to just commit. And out there in California, in the finals, I talked him right into it, and he beat me. He landed his flare, and he actually beat me. I talked the man right into beating me.
Yeah.
And I was so hyped. I was the first one to run out onto the course and pick him up and throw him up. And dude, it was such a gnarly experience, but he beat me. I talked him right into beating me. I sure did.
Like a true coaching moment right there.
Yeah, dude, it happened.
I mean, it's just like I said, the camaraderie
Yeah.
of that scene. You know, I did the skateboarding and stuff in like late 80s, early 90s through the mid 90s.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
like it was the same group of guys everywhere, but like, you know, skate parks wasn't where they were
No,
now.
no.
You know.
Oh, yeah, they're so
the kids today
advanced.
got it good, man. I tell them that all the
Yeah.
time, dude.
Yeah, like you know, we were lucky if we had anywhere to go. We built most of our stuff and
DIYs.
had it sitting somewhere. I had friends that had, you know, mini ramps and
Yes,
stuff
sir.
in their backyard and stuff. So we did a lot of that. But it's just crazy to just say, hey man, you can do it. Don't be scared. Just go do it.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, my biggest problem was like I got hurt and then I got gun shy, and then it took me forever to get over the gun shy. And then by the time I was over it, I was over it.
Yeah, no, I understand. So, because I've been injured, I've had ACL surgery. I have two. The human body is an amazing thing. I actually have two. Both I've retorn that ACL. And my other one is torn as well. So I'm actually rolling on 2 torn ACLs at the moment.
Fucking Dick Chubb over here.
Right?
I want to give a shout out to CTI braces. That's what I use. They hold my legs together, man.
Nice.
But yeah, I've had knee surgery. I've had wrist surgery. I could probably use about 16 more surgeries. Countless stitches, been knocked out a bunch of times, a bunch of
Concussions.
Concussions,
yeah.
But yeah, Tua too.
Yeah, lots of stitches, man. Lots of a lot of injuries. So the gun shy, like I definitely get that. When I was coming back from ACL surgery, it took me a minute to really feel comfortable on my leg again, for sure.
Yeah, I've never experienced anything that extreme through sports. I do remember as a kid why I ended up hating baseball. And I'll tell a story real fast. Like, I love baseball. I'm a huge Phillies fan. Everybody knows this.
Yes, sir.
But, and I love watching it. I like to play it up until I got into kid pitch or whatever you want to call it. You know, when kids first started pitching. So my first time at bat, I get up there and I didn't even play machine pitch. Like they just took me from deep ball right to a kid pitching. I didn't have an adult pitch, nothing like that. And this is the chunkiest kid I've ever seen. And he's throwing gas at that age.
Yeah.
I step into the batter's box. The very first pitch this dude throws at me beans me. And I couldn't get it out of my mind. I couldn't. I was the worst batter in baseball. Hands down. Like I would just swing just to hope I hit something. And they were mostly balls. I felt like Nick Castellanos like swinging an outside pitch most of the time. Dude, but I just couldn't do it. I was bottom of the lineup every game.
Ninth? You were 8th or 9th?
I was ninth, easily ninth. Yeah, you did not want me at bat.
Listen, I have absolutely been smoked with the baseball. Let me tell you something. I would much rather crash on my bike than sit there and watch a baseball come hurling at me and hit me.
It is rough, but yeah, that turned me off of baseball. So my playing days were they were over shortly after that.
No, the baseball stuff didn't bother me. What I learned in baseball was not to reach. I played catcher. And the first day I played catcher.
I was actually good at catching.
I love catching.
Yeah, that wasn't a bad thing.
But my first day, I probably within the first 2 or 3 batters that I'm behind, I went to reach for a pitch as they swung and hit me right in the back of the hand. And I'm just like, all right, no more reaching.
Yeah.
No more reaching. I'll wait for it to come back to me.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, if it really wasn't like my first at bat, though, you know, like you get up there, like we had our coaches throw the ball, you know, during practices leading up to that.
Yeah, but they're throwing meatballs.
Yeah, it's nothing. They're not going to hit you.
Oh,
got around her neck there.
Oh,
there we go. I didn't want her to pull it out.
Yeah, the mascot out here.
Dakota.
Yeah, I know. It was a bum. Yeah. She's out here trying to choke herself out, apparently.
Choke herself out, pulling on the camera.
But yeah, so I get the whole like committing to stuff.
Yeah.
And, you know, I have 3 girls, 2 of them, which one is on a cheer team, the other one that aspires to be. And they do a lot of tumbling and things like that. So a lot of acrobatic stuff and, you know, back handsprings and things like that.
That stuff's awesome to me, man.
Yeah. And it's really, you're just they have to commit to a lot of these things. And in order to, you know, fulfill these stunts or these moves or whatever you call them. I'm not big on the cheerleading lingo, but you know, whatever they are, they they have to commit to that. So I get that point, right? And I could never get out of my headspace as a kid in baseball to, stand in there for a pitch.
That makes sense, though. I mean, I can definitely understand it with the situation being your first time up and all that. I can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in it, and it was like that. It scared the hell out of me.
I've been being. It sucks.
Yeah,
Sucks, but I don't know. I got over it. I loved baseball when I was a kid. That was my sport. And then as I got older, I kind of moved away from that and started playing basketball more.
I got into basketball. The problem was I was 4'2" in high school. Like I said, and again, I was just so aggressive and so competitive. It ultimately, in the end for me, it just made sense for me to go do something I could do by myself.
Yeah, well, then you are the leader of your own pack.
Yes,
and you ultimately dictate what happens.
And if anything goes wrong, I can't blame anybody but myself.
100%. And I like that mentality. So, you ride with probably one of the more well-known BMX riders, right?
I do. I do ride. So the funny thing is at 46, I've somehow managed to find myself really good friends with a lot of the guys that I idolized when I was a kid, even though we're all the same age.
Yeah.
These guys were big time pros when I was 16, 17. They were in the magazines. They're on the videos. Ryan Nyquist, Rob Darden. These are all X Games gold medal winners. I mean, Dew Tour winners. I mean, we're talking about legendary riders that I have somehow ended up being really good friends with. Like, I mean, as good as those guys are as riders, they are even more amazing as human beings.
That's awesome.
Yeah, dude. I ride with Olympians. I've had Olympians out of my house training. It's really crazy kind of how my BMX thing kind of came full circle and landed to where it's at. And I've ended up accomplishing literally everything I wanted to do in this sport, minus like being in the X Games. But I was on the X Games YouTube channel. So like, I guess that's, I made it,
That counts, right?
Yeah, to me
absolutely.
It does. To me it does.
That counts.
Like, they put us in a spot that it puts us on like ESPN one time. Just a clip.
Actually, no, it wasn't YouTube. It was Instagram.
Nice.
Nyquist actually had their Instagram and the password for the day because they're doing promotions. So we were the X Games. So I was all over the X Games channel for one day. It was pretty cool.
That's
pretty
sick.
awesome.
That is sick.
Yeah, had me in a couple Rockstar ads with them. Pretty neat, like Rockstar energy drinks. Pretty cool stuff.
Yeah.
Love it, man. That's sweet. Yeah, that comes back to the camaraderie, right?
Yeah.
Like all that. These guys are just, all of you will just for the love of sport.
Yeah.
And just be together and hang out. And, it doesn't matter what level you are, like Chris or, all the way up.
Chris is, dude, believe it or not, Chris is really good. Chris has progressed. Chris is really good. And Chris has progressed like a freaking weed. Like he's,
oh man,
he's good, man. He doesn't give himself enough credit sometimes, but Chris really rips, man.
Dude is a daredevil for
and
sure.
So we went and
watch him get it.
Well, he did some stuff on Sunday that I was a little like we were all scared for him, and he's still. I don't know if he showed you the clip yet or not, but I can't talk about it yet on here. But he did some real death defying stuff and pulled it off, and it was awesome, dude. We went nuts, dude.
I love it.
Yeah, he goes balls to the wall with everything, though.
Yeah, that is Chris. Yeah, Chris is balls to the wall, 100%.
He is the epitome of I'm either in or I'm out.
He's always in.
Yeah,
he's always in, and he's also one of the most solid dudes I've ever met. In my entire
absolutely.
Life.
Yeah, that's the dude that would give you the shirt off his back in a heartbeat.
Yeah,
100%.
Might be one of the nicest dudes I've ever met.
Love you, bro. Well, he can be a dick too. So if you hear his voice, like I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with the band Guar. But if his voice kind of shifts into the Guar shit, get ready because he's about to start screaming.
Yeah, I can handle that. That's nothing.
Yeah.
Chris scream? No way.
Yeah.
No way.
It's funny though, because that's my guy, man. A little quick story about Chris. So when the very first time I ever saw Chris, he shows up at the skate park. We're having like this contest. Never saw him a day in my life. He shows up. He's got on an AT&T shirt. He's got on these big ass boots, right, and his piece of shit bike. And he comes out there and he fucking rides in the contest. He hangs out with us and shit. And then I see him again, like I don't know. A couple weeks later, I hadn't really talked to him much or whatever, and I was getting ready to go to Woodward, which is like an extreme sports camp. And this is how me and Chris's friendship began. I said, "Hey, man, I'm getting ready to go up to this camp for a couple of days. You want to go? I don't know this dude from nothing. We stayed in a room together for 3 days, and we've been pretty fucking tight since
That's
then,
awesome.
man. And had some things happen a few years ago, and Chris was definitely there to save my butt, man. So if you're listening, bro, I appreciate it, dude, for real.
Yeah. You can't say enough good things about Chris. That's for sure.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Well, I do appreciate you taking us down like this introductory portion of BMX.
I'm having fun.
Yeah. No, man, you're natural here too.
Like
dude.
you guys were talking about being I'm not nervous. I'm like, yeah, dude, this is cool.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's just a conversation.
It is indeed.
It's just a conversation.
I mean, that's kind of how it started. That's all we used to do with Talk Sport.
Okay.
We would call each other while games were going on, talking about the games, or we'd be texting while the game. And then finally, he's like, "We should just do a podcast."
Yeah, you guys are definitely. This is cool, man. This is cool.
Yeah, I mean, it just started that way. It's like, we ramble a lot.
Yeah.
For each other. I mean, sometimes I'd hang up my phone. I was on the phone with Steve for 2.5 hours.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I mean, we talked nothing but sports. It might have bitched about work here and there, but really it was mainly about sports. And we're like, we could do something with this.
Oh yeah.
Like let's try talking sports and see what happens. And here we are
sports,
today.
Sports are rad, dude. Like so many different things, dude. Like for one, you're never going to see any reruns unless that's what you want to see.
Yeah.
It's a rerun.
I mean, I'll go back and watch Super Bowl from 2 years ago.
I'm
sure.
It's sports just everything. There's. So let me tell you something. Like, so I like to see people do extraordinary things. I am a big fan of that. So when I watch LeBron James come down the lane and take off, and he's got 3 guys hanging off him, and he can still dunk it, like even at 42 years old, like that stuff is incredible. That's what I want to see. I want to see, the guy reaching over the wall to grab the ball. I want to see Stephon Diggs, who is no longer a Bill now, diving out of bounds.
You're stealing our thunder now. I see how
well, it just popped in my mind. But
I hear you.
A lot of people have misconceptions about like extreme sport. I just wanted to get this out there too real quick because I've kind of realized this not too long ago. A lot of people have a lot of misconceptions about guys that ride bikes or skateboards or rollerblades or snowboards. That's what we're into. We're not into like quote unquote conventional sports. Listen, a lot of us love football. A lot of us love the NBA. A lot of us love hockey. We love to see people do extraordinary things, man. It's just what we like.
No, I think that's what draws a lot of people into sports too, right? Like is seeing the best of the best compete against each other. And you get this, you get those moments. So you get the moments of Saquon Barkley doing the reverse hurdle.
Yeah.
I mean,
that was wild. That thing was wild. So,
I mean, it's just crazy. You watch the other athletes, the other professionals around him just drop their jaws like, wow. Or it's incredible. The OBJ catch back in the day.
Yeah, I remember that. Oh, yeah.
Or was it was Holmes in the Super Bowl?
Yeah, with the toe tap on the, yeah.
I mean, it's just.
Gets Arizona.
Yeah, I mean, he was laid all the way out. I mean.
That was a hell of a catch, man. That was a hell of a throw, a hell of a catch.
The iconic underneath the basket layup from Jordan. I mean, like everybody's seen it.
Yeah,
like
where he switches hands.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So
I'm a big fan of the Jordan move where he goes baseline. And he crosses up where he fakes one way and essentially goes the other way and does a little one-hander on him. And you're just like, oh.
So are both of you guys Jordan guys by chance?
I am.
I mean, I'm a Jordan guy. Okay. I still think he's the best player.
Okay. That's where I was going. So real quick, I just got to throw my little 2 cents on this one. I've grew up, obviously I'm old enough to have watched Jordan in his prime and remember him.
Yeah.
And now watching LeBron do his thing. This debate will probably go on forever. But in my personal opinion, man, the man is bigger, stronger, and faster in LeBron. Bigger, stronger, faster, and has surpassed that dude. I personally just think he's a better all-around basketball player myself.
We've debated it on here quite a few times. And my stance has always been the best overall basketball player to ever play the game is LeBron James. But if I was going to start a team,
Jordan changed the game.
Yeah, Jordan changed the game, just like Curry changed the game.
Yes.
Right. Yeah, so you look at those types of steps. Like LeBron, he's just a freak athlete.
Yes,
he can guard all 5 positions. And, I mean, he's it's
He's
a
a
freak.
freak. He's a
What
freak,
is he?
man.
6'9",
6'8". So in his when he was in his prime, he was 6'8", 260, moving up and down the court like he was 6'2", 180. Like
Yeah.
Right.
they
Yeah.
did a whole sports science thing on him because he was shouldn't have even been able to move like he does.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean-
so like, yeah, that's my
Yeah.
standpoint. But when we talk about there's something that LeBron lacks, and that's like the dog in him.
Okay, I can go for that. So I
Yeah.
can go for that.
Yeah.
And Michael
Definitely.
Jordan had the dog of all dogs in him.
He
Yeah.
did.
And I mean, I saw the story, and I know we've heard it before, but it was like game 2 of NBA playoffs. Orlando Magic is the year Jordan came back. He was wearing 45.
When he came back.
Yeah.
Before, yeah.
And someone said that ain't 23 to him. I think it was Nick Anderson.
Yeah.
Might have been Nick Anderson said, you
Nick
know,
Anderson or Dennis
40
Scott, one of those
yeah,
guys.
he said 45 ain't 23. The next game, Jordan
He
came
back
out
with
23.
Dropped 45
It
on
dropped
him,
45 on
right?
him.
Yeah, I
Yep,
remember
and you're
that.
just like, oh.
He missed the last free throw to make sure he had 45
I
points.
remember that. I do remember that.
So, like, LeBron doesn't have moments like that. There's not stories of LeBron like that.
Nah.
Like, he doesn't have that killer in him that Jordan did. And that's honestly why I would have Jordan as the number one player on my team any day of the week, because that guy will go out there and get you a win.
Yeah. Yeah. Like what drives me crazy about LeBron, physically just a freak. Physically. I think he's a little on the crybaby side for me. Like he lets whatever this guy in the first row said bother him.
Well, Jordan was going to go show him with his game.
Yeah, Jordan's gonna be like, what just all
Well, he's
right.
gonna
I got something for you right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then he'll go drop 20 in a row, and then you're just like, okay.
Yeah. But no, I definitely respect LeBron's
Yes.
game.
Yes.
Absolutely. And I do think he's one of the greatest of all time.
Did you guys see what record he broke last night?
Yeah, most field goals.
And then
All time.
he's getting ready to come up on, right?
Mm-mm.
He's getting ready to come up on the most games. He's getting ready to have all of it. He's getting ready to own every major record in the NBA.
He's pulling a Tom Brady. That's what he's doing.
Yeah, ultimately, yeah, that's the way to look at
insane,
it.
and it's a bunch of stuff that nobody's ever going to get to.
Yeah.
Well, no, because you're not going to get the opportunity to start at 18 years old. You're not going to get the
And
opportunity.
be that good for.
Well, yeah, to be
20
you know,
22, 23
I
years.
mean, like that
yeah.
dude is he can still go out there and get you
yeah,
30 and 10.
What, he's averaged 23 points over the last 3 games
Yeah,
here
something
recently.
like that,
So
yeah.
he's still getting it. And yeah, I mean, it's something to say. I mean, he's Tom Brady of the NBA right now.
And
you
never
know?
any problems. Like the dude has been never any like
Oh, yeah.
turmoil, scandals. Like he's been the epitome of.
I'm going to say we are aware of.
Yeah, 'cause
Everybody's
thought
got dirt on him.
Everybody thought Tiger Woods was great.
Everybody's got dirt.
Everybody thought Tiger Woods was great.
He's
Then
just
he was
doing a really
banging
good
Waffle House whores.
Yeah.
And I mean, like,
Sorry.
and I was shocked. I was absolutely shocked.
What I said to it, I'm like, dude, banging Waffle House whores when you get you $1 billion, go right ahead. I got no problem with it.
You guys into that TGO? Speaking of Tiger Woods,
The what?
the TGO.
Oh, I watched a little bit of it. It's interesting.
I've been checking it out, man. It's pretty cool.
It's essentially a simulator league,
Oh, okay.
but they actually have, I think, what is it? They actually got a hole you played that's 100 or 150 yards that's inside. The
Okay.
green actually moves
so they can change it to fit a hole.
to change like a hole and stuff.
Oh,
Like it's pretty interesting.
got
And you
3
play teams.
3 tees. They got a rough tee, a tee, and then a sandbox that you shoot out of.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool, man.
oh, so it's kind of like a tamer Happy Gilmore 2 course.
Kind of.
Kind of, yeah. Yeah, but it's
neat.
team based. It's an interesting watch.
Okay.
Got to see Tiger screw up on that a couple of years, like the
So-
first season. Somebody had said it was like all he heard was 90,
Yeah.
but it was 190. So he gets a wedge out and he's like 100 yards short. And he's like, you guys said it was 190. It was 90. No, man, it was 190. Oh.
Like golf.
Oh.
Well, you
So
need
like
to get
what-
one of the irons out, buddy.
Well, what was crazy is he legitimately hit it 90 yards.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He knew what he was doing.
Yeah.
I mean, that's.
They told him the wrong info.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or he heard the wrong
So
info.
the thing about golf, like I love to play golf. It's fun. The few times I've went to do it. Watching golf is a little rough, except for putting and tee shots, which is why I kind of like the TGL stuff because it adds another flair to it. It adds a little bit more excitement.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? In between of the getting up and down stages. So,
well, I like the fact they're a little looser.
yes.
In that.
Yes.
Like it's a team aspect, a team game, and they're literally,
They look like they're having fun.
Yes. Yeah. Where like when you watch a regular tournament, you can just look on their face like,
Yeah.
I don't know. The Ryder Cup seems that way.
that's more team environment.
Yeah.
That's more competing for your country. That's more like that line. It's fun stuff to watch. And this is fun stuff to watch because again, and you get them like talking crap to one another a little more, which is
You get to hear it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And it's good stuff because everybody's mic'd
check it out,
up.
Wes. You'd probably like it.
Okay. Yeah, man, the most I'll do is Top Golf. I love just
So I have never been to Top Golf. I need to get out there and check one out, man.
Absolutely.
I heard
it's
it's fun.
so fun. You're just
I heard
drinking beers, eating food.
I did hear.
crushing
I did
balls.
hear it's a little pricey. But I'm not sure what
You go
one
during,
person considers pricey. The next
go
person might
afternoon.
not.
Go afternoon. The price it gets pricier the later.
Like,
in the evening.
give me an example? What's pricey? What's if we wanted to go do Top Golf tonight? What would it cost?
We went last weekend.
Okay,
It was $90 for an hour and a half for 5 of us.
and you get the whole little space, right? That's
Yeah.
your little
That's not
tee.
bad.
Like
but
you
we
get a
went in the
tee.
afternoon. It was our tea time was like 2 or 2:30.
So it's about $6 person per hour. Not bad. Just
You
an
had
hour
it
and a half.
for an hour and a half.
That's
5
less.
people, and
Yeah.
it was $90.
So it's
Mhm.
less than about $4.50 an hour,
Wasn't
give or take something.
Wasn't too bad at all. I mean, it was
Yeah.
$90. Yeah.
5. I mean, that's just shy of
Was that
20
you?
ahead
Was that
or
you,
something.
the wife, and the kids?
Yep.
Oh well, then it wasn't $6 a person. It was
Yeah.
Well, yeah. No, the kids ain't pitching in.
yeah.
Those are our broke best friends.
Yes, sir.
I bought Taylor a shirt that said broke little best friend.
Yeah.
that was a fact.
Or little broke best friend, something
Yeah.
like that.
Absolutely.
Every time we go shopping, that's
Can't
what
you
she
go
wants
get-
to wear.
Can't you guys go get a job yet?
Yeah. Come on.
I tell her mine that I'm like, your job is school.
No, I
It's
mean,
preparing you for life.
yeah.
Let's somewhere between now and then you start making millions of dollars. This is what life is.
Start streaming Roblox. Apparently,
Oh.
those kids are making cheddar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw something about that actually.
It's nuts. I don't get it. But yeah, I sit there and watch it every morning. Like Carter turns on the YouTube like channels and stuff.
And starts watching something.
Hey, kids have no idea about cable now. It's nuts.
No, it's funny, dude. Like
Yeah.
even so, Chris streams everything. I still got DirecTV. Now I'm streaming it, but I have DirecTV. I've had it
Yeah.
for 12 years.
Yeah, that's what we
So-
got on here is YouTube TV. It's
I've got
essentially cable.
Yeah, I use Sling. That's essentially cable, but I pay for like every freaking thing else.
I'm getting ready to drop DirecTV though. Don't. I'm getting ready. Sorry, DirecTV. I'm getting ready to switch to your digital stuff because it's $180 a month is killing me right now.
Oh, yeah, it's brutal. I mean, streaming options are
No.
better for sure.
Like
There's a lot of better
I watched
streaming
like 3 channels, bro.
I mean, I still.
Yeah, that's the thing, right?
It was
Like, just give me a sports
Yeah.
all inclusive thing. I don't
I like
need the
watching-
Hallmark Channel. I don't
know.
need
I
Lifetime.
don't know. I like get back into watching cops lately, so I gotta have me some reels.
Yeah, okay.
My little on patrol.
So yeah, All Patrol Live. So listen, no, I'm gonna tell you this: watching the cops from like the 80s and 90s. These people today, you guys got it made because back then, listen, dude, them cops were beating you up back then. Like they didn't even care. They were slamming you on the ground, slamming you into walls. Like this is some brutal stuff on there. I'm like, man.
Well, the only time you really know somebody's going to get it now on there is if there's like a car chase.
yeah.
I'm like, ooh, they
Oh,
catch you.
oh, they're gonna snatch you out. They're gonna
You gonna
slam
get
you.
drug.
They deserve every bit of it. man.
Facts, and this is facts, and this is coming from somebody who's been in a little bit of trouble in his life. I'm not going to get into details, but listen, if you do dumb stuff, you deserve the consequences that come with it. That's all that I'm going to say about that.
What is it? Do dumb stuff, get dumb results.
Yeah,
It's
play
a
dumb
fact.
games,
Yep.
win dumb prizes.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm proof of that one.
Yeah, we've all been in our share of trouble now.
Oh,
All been in our
absolutely.
share of trouble.
Hey man, real quick, guys, I'm having a good time, man. This is like feels real natural. Actually.
Yeah, right,
Like, not at
absolutely.
all. Like I feel completely comfortable. This is cool, man.
Yeah, we're glad. We're glad. That's what we wanted to feel like. You know, it's a welcoming environment here.
Indeed.
Well, if you can handle being in competitions and stuff, this is easy.
Yeah, I was a little
Now
nervous.
you just get to talk about it.
I was a little nervous, man. I was like, oh, dude, I'm gonna come over like an hour earlier so you can coach me up because I've never done one of these. And I'm like, he taught me for like 2 minutes, and I'm like, hey, this is cool, man. This is all
There's
right.
no coaching this. This is
Well, I was worried about.
It's a
I
conversation.
was worried about saying something wrong or not going with it. I don't know, man. I'm just like,
No, we mark every episode explicit, so
Okay.
it's not made for kids.
Okay.
We know that because we don't know when we're going to slip up. Now, there's some they could probably listen to, and then there's the after draft party.
Yeah, there's some that are definitely not.
I'm gonna have to go back and listen. Chris was at this draft party, correct? I do remember him talking about
Yes.
this.
He was at the draft. He was at the draft party. I don't know if he probably didn't speak up much. Chris is
Okay, I'm gonna have to go back and watch.
Wasn't
a little bit more
It was-
introverted.
not this past year. It was last year,
Yeah, it was 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Yeah, because we didn't do one. We didn't do a draft party one.
No, we didn't do one this year. Thank God.
I don't think any of us could have got off the couch for that.
Hell no, dude. I
It
was done.
Yeah, that was a hell of a mix. But yeah, hey, let's not get into that.
Ooh.
We're in the NFL free agency now. The tampering period, I guess
Yeah.
you want to call it.
The legal tampering, yeah.
Yeah.
Legal tampering. There's trades that are taking place. Free agency doesn't start until March 11th. But man, we can legally tamper. Why
Yeah.
just open free agency now?
I don't. It's because it doesn't technically start until the official new league year starts.
Well, yeah, I
But
know.
even though you will hear stuff all weekend long, this guy's already agreed to this, and this. This is
100%.
going there.
Yeah.
This is going
Yeah.
there.
This trade's happened. That trade's happened. It's all going.
Here's the one I'm digging on. I like the DJ Moore to the Bills.
That's huge.
I don't
I
like that.
love it.
Okay.
You don't like that one? Why not?
He's been declining, man. He's been declining over the last couple of years, and I'm not sure how much of that is Chicago versus I think he's just getting older, man. They were just showing a little demographic up there about the 19 quarterbacks he's had thrown in the ball.
He's never had a consistent quarterback. His entire
I'm
pro
telling
career.
you, if you can catch you have 1,000-yard season with Bryce Young,
You can be
you're going to be 1,000-yard receiver with Josh Allen.
absolutely.
Yeah, but do you think he's on a level with Stephon Diggs though?
He's
Absolutely.
He's younger.
He's younger than Diggs.
Yeah, but has he been producing like Diggs?
Well, Diggs is. I mean, you had 2 years of Diggs that just kind of disappeared off the map, and then he kind of resurged this year
Yeah.
with Drake May.
Yeah, he's got a lot of stuff going on too right now, though, man. He's got that legal stuff going on.
Yeah, what was the beep you sent me the other day?
I sent him one. A guy posted on Instagram was
Like top 5 spots.
top 5 spots for Stephon Diggs to land next year. Number 1, jail.
Yeah, he's got some stuff to deal with. That's for sure.
Yeah, I think that one. I don't know what good Diggs will be.
Yeah, I don't know who's lining up for that at all.
Yeah,
But
there's
no,
a
DJ
lot.
Moore is only 28.
And the thing is, DJ Moore's also a quiet receiver. He's not one of those divas.
No,
You don't have a lot of drama
This is
that
true.
comes with
This
him.
is true.
And I mean, it's a great place in Buffalo for him to go because he gets a top flight quarterback and a guy that's going to get him the football and give him his chances. And I mean, when you have a younger quarterback like Bryce Young, like he was going to get, he got tons of looks just because that's where he had to go. Yeah, he was going to be the first read every time. And in this Buffalo offense, he's likely to be the first read every time.
Yeah.
And they're going to draw up plays for him. It's a better spot for him. And I'm not trying to take away from the year that Caleb Williams had, but Caleb Williams spread that ball out a lot.
Yeah. Plus, they
They had a decent run game.
they're super young at wide receiver too.
Yes.
So like, not that Moore is old by no means, but moving on for
he's a
him.
vet on that
Yes.
team. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they took wide receivers early, a couple of years in a row with
Mhm.
Ndunze, and then
But-
they turned around and got Burden last year.
Brought in Keenan Allen for a year.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So I mean, they're freeing up space. It's a cap move for them.
Yeah. Well, and I mean, I guess that could just lead us to the next point is the Max Crosby sweepstakes.
Oof.
I don't know why that deal is not done yet.
Because they know what they got and they want to make sure they're probably gonna let him go. I wouldn't be surprised if they let him go, but he's gonna command the haul they could get back for him.
Well,
Well, Max Crosby's just a year older than Micah?
yeah.
So, I mean, 2 firsts is not out of the realm of possibility for this.
No, it's not out of the realm of possibility.
No, he's a killer, man. That dude is a killer, bro.
And with
Oh,
them talking the potential of like changing the rules where you can trade further out draft picks. I kind of like that too. It doesn't make sure, I can give you 2 firsts, but I'll give you 1 this year, 1 2 years from now. Instead of having to lose 2 firsts back-to-back years, which a lot of teams do, and they don't care. I mean, the Rams don't care about their first-round pick. I mean, they've used 1 in the last 10 years.
Yeah, I think 2017 was the last time they used one.
That's crazy.
No, they just used one 2 years ago when they drafted Jared Verse. And then they hadn't used one in years, and then they haven't used one since then.
Look on my phone. Poop.
Ooh, it is poop today.
Yeah, everybody, Philadelphia Phillies play the Pittsburgh Pirates, and the way some scoreboards show up is, of course, the P, and then a 0, and then a 0 on the other side, and the other P for Pittsburgh. That's just a running joke on the internet, but they changed the scoreboard of NBC. I think it was NBC Sport. No, it wasn't that. Who had that? Then anytime it was on, it would read poop at the beginning of the game.
Was it the MLB network?
It might have been the MLB network. I mean, they changed the scoreboard last year, so you didn't get poop anymore.
You always got poop at Pittsburgh's playing.
You do. 100%.
Even when Skeens is on the mound, you got poop.
Well, offensively, you do. Yeah, defensively, though, you're going to hold them to 1 or 2 runs. Yep. Tops.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's see.
Ooh, DeVito getting a new deal.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he's going to be the backup in New England.
Tommy Cutlets.
Okay. He can't live with mom no more.
That Joker had about 15 seconds of fame for sure.
Yeah.
Hey, man, he's making money.
He's definitely making money.
The deal he signed is a 2-year, $7.4 million.
More than I'll ever see.
To be a clipboard holder. I could do that.
I would like to try.
I mean, Josh Allen ain't coming out unless he's dead.
Yeah. You said in New England or Buffalo?
He's New England.
So that'll be what's that kid's name up there?
Drake May.
Drake May,
yeah.
That'll be his backup.
Right on the tip of my tongue there.
Deshaun Watson reworked his deal.
Do not be surprised. Do not be surprised if you see that man on the field this year. Yeah, last year I would have told you you'd be crazy. I would not be surprised because if they try to put him out there.
At this point, I would run him out there. I mean, you're already paying him what? Would they rework it where it's only like a $36 million hit this year or something? Yeah. You're paying him $36 million.
It's going to be 80.
Yeah. So, I mean.
Everybody's mad.
I'd run him back out there.
He was supposed to take that deal. Yeah, if he's healthy, why not?
Well, the problem with Cleveland is they're not just a quarterback away. Their whole offensive side of the football is garbage.
Yeah, it needs to be completely restructured starting on that offensive line. You're 100% correct.
Their defense
is good. Defense won them games this year.
I think you could have taken any of the offenses between 10 and 20, and you potentially got a Super Bowl contender.
Yeah.
With Cleveland. They just need the 20th best offense.
I don't think they've had the top 20 offense since they came back.
They had one in the playoff year that Baker took.
Baker had a good year.
Yeah, he did have a good year. So I still think they did him dirty, man.
Oh, did he? They did him big time dirty.
They should have kept him.
They did him.
Oh, he's proving them all wrong right
Hell
now.
Yeah, he has.
I mean, look at this. Sam Darnold just won the Super Bowl, and Baker Mayfield both were on the same Panthers roster.
Yeah,
at the same time.
And now Darnold's a Super Bowl champion, and Baker's winning divisions over there in Tampa Bay.
It goes back to coaching and the belief that you have and being able to, hey, I can work with this guy.
Yeah, you're exactly right.
That is 100% true because he can get me where I'm going. The coach, this guy can take us to where we want to go, y'all. Get in line and follow. That's exactly how that works.
Well, it's kind of funny that Carolina hired the offensive coordinator that unlocked Baker Mayfield. Or gave him back his swagger anyway.
Yeah, that's the way to look at it, yeah.
And you're just like, all right, you had that in your building. You had a guy that you paid $7 million a year to come do it. In Matt Rule, and he was awful.
Listen, Matt Rule.
He's a good college coach.
He's a great college coach, and he's not even well. I don't even think he's great anymore because he's been trash last few years.
He's been average at Nebraska.
He's still he's year 2, right? Or
no,
year 3?
I think this is year 3. No, it might be year 4.
What was it? Was it Baylor? Was it Baylor he coached that he before he got to the NFL?
Yep.
It was Baylor that got him on?
Yep.
I think he just had a couple good years, a nice little run, man. He just had the squad and the circumstances were right, and then he just he did what anybody else would do in that situation. He acted on the chance to advance himself, man. The NFL came to him and said, "Hey, we're going to give you a job." What the hell is he supposed to say? No.
He is 19-19 as Nebraska's coach.
I think that's trash.
You're
that's
correct.
Nebraska. We're talking about freaking Nebraska.
Well, he was hired to bring him back to those glory days and replicate what he did at Baylor.
I don't think he's going to be able to, man.
Nebraska is not the same as it used to be.
Yeah.
When Nebraska was good in the 70s and 80s, Nebraska was like one of like 5 teams on TV every week.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. They carry that prestige with them. I mean, Notre Dame is the same way. They haven't won a championship since '88, but they still
command because NBC still pays them all this money because their fan base is huge, and most of them are retarded fan base anyway.
Speaking of that, did you all see the news about is his name Lou Holtz or Skip Holtz?
Yeah,
Lou Holtz.
Lou Holtz. Yeah.
I like Lou.
Yeah, Lou was all right. I get him confused. I just looking at him visually, I don't do it, but just when I'm talking about Lou and Skip, I kind of sometimes I'm like,
I wouldn't want to talk to him face to face.
No,
he'd spit all over you. But
he was a mean man, bro.
I mean, he was a motivator for sure.
Yes,
I saw a video the other day where they were talking about like this little section of counties in West Virginia has produced like 20 national championship from different coaches, but they're from like the same 3 or 4 counties in West Virginia.
There's actually a little spot. Actually a little spot in Kentucky like that too.
Like Terry and Bobby Bowden were raised in the county next to the county that Saban's from.
Wow.
Oh.
And then Lou Holtz is from 2 counties over.
Wow.
And then who else? There was somebody else that's from that same area that's won multiple national championships too. And you're just like, that's crazy.
Huh?
What's in the water in West Virginia that they can produce football coaches?
Yeah.
I don't think you want to know what's in the water in West Virginia.
No, I think I'd have to agree with you on that one.
Yeah.
Wrong turn.
So, other Raiders news, they're planning to release Geno Smith, which you figured with what's about to happen. NFL draft, they hold the number 1 pick.
Yeah, but why not? Well, you can get a vet backup way cheaper.
They're going to open $8 million in salary cap by cutting Geno. They're going to take on 18.5 in dead money, but it's not terrible. I mean, this year you're going to open up $8 million, and that's probably not a bad thing.
Yeah, they can use it.
Yeah, the cap casualties, as they call them. Do you think? I mean, really, Geno doesn't have much left.
I don't think he does
outside of a backup role at this point.
No.
Because he was backup, then he was a starter. You know what I mean? And then
he had a good year in Seattle.
He did. He had a good year, and he
caught a good deal, and then got traded to the Raiders because Pete Carroll showed up, and then he was just. Granted, he was hurt a little bit this year, but at the same time, he didn't have the same stuff, and it was just wasn't the right fit. But I just don't know if he has that starter projection anymore.
I don't know. It's one of those to me. They're going to come in, they're going to throw him in immediately, and then it's going to be awful. But I will give Mendoza credit. Mendoza's got access to something nobody else in the NFL has access to.
Is that Tom Brady?
Tom Brady.
100%.
And you can't tell me Tom Brady and them are not talking already.
Oh, I mean, if this is the guy they're going to take, which all signs point to that,
they're already
talking. Yeah. I mean, you can't make the pick until April, but you know what's happening.
If you're the number one pick or you're the team with number, you know, 99% of the time you know who you're going to pick way early.
Of course.
Way early.
They'll still waste that 5 minutes on the clock.
The last one that I remember it really being, I don't know which one is going to go first. To me, maybe was the Mario Williams, Reggie Bush year.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
What about the Phillip Rivers, Eli Manning?
Nah, I knew Eli was going to go first. Because that was already the thing being taught. It was the trade that surprised me.
I do remember all of that, man. Like, that was wild.
Oh, back to the coaching thing. The counties are Mongolia, Marion, and Harrison counties in West Virginia.
Okay.
Nick Saban is from Marion County. He won 7 championships. Fielding Yost is a Marion County native. We probably don't know him, or it's not a very
older guy.
6 national championships in Michigan.
Mm.
John McKay, USC coach in the 70s and 80s. Won 4 national championships. He is from Mongolia or Monogalia County, ever how you say it. Jimbo Fisher is from Harrison County, which is right there too. And then, of course, you've got Bowden's from the same county. Kirk Signetti is from that county also.
You got to be shitting me.
Yep. And then you got Lou Holtz, who is, 2 counties over from those guys. I mean, that's just crazy.
That is wild.
From BFE, West Virginia.
BFE. Bump Egypt.
Yes.
It is.
Wow, I haven't heard anybody say that in forever. You just made my day with that.
There we go.
Hey, dude, I'm old, so I get it.
Yeah, I'm old too.
I've been there and done that. I got a few years on you.
Okay. You are old then. Sorry.
Yeah. I'm the old man of the group. I'm used to it by now.
Oh, this young buck over here. Big 42, huh?
Just heard 42.
I know. That's what I'm saying. You still wet behind the ears in my book.
Damn.
So, apparently, like the Cowboys had a deal in place for Max Crosby, and then word got out that there was Max Crosby's going to start get, what it was going to take to get him, and what apparently this deal was going to be, and then a bunch of teams came in and just
we'll give you this.
They gave him a lot better deal than Dallas was going to. So now it looks like Dallas is going to turn to why is he
who?
The dude from Cincinnati.
Trey
Hendrickson.
Trey Hendrickson.
Yeah. That's it. Thank you. I needed the first name first.
Oh, you're good.
There we go.
Because I couldn't remember his last name. I was just like, I knew who you were talking about. I was like, Trey.
That's the way it works for us, man. We're like, man, what is that dude's name?
Well, I just consume so much sports, dude. That stuff just gets tangled, bro.
The names. We mess up names all the time.
We
really do.
Get it.
ESPN in the car, ESPN at the house. Like, it's ESPN when I'm riding my bike. I get made fun of, actually. I roll up to this session listening to ESPN.
I listen to all kinds of stuff, and it's just like, what?
Yeah.
Like, my brain is just soup some days.
No, I understand. Believe me. Believe you me.
And then you throw in a couple of audiobooks in there along the way, and I'm just like, what?
So I don't do the audiobooks, but what I do is, like, at night when I go to bed, I just turn my ESPN radio on for about on the timer for 45 minutes. So I'm subconsciously, subliminally getting stuff while I'm sleeping too. So
I've done that. I've done that. Now I got to have some kind of useless TV on to go to sleep too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just mind rotting stuff.
I literally have not had a TV in my bedroom at this point now for probably 10 years, which is crazy because as a kid, I always had one.
I gotta have it for the noise.
Okay. Well, I just turn the radio on my phone.
I mean, that could work because I'm not even looking at the TV. My eyes are closed.
That's what I do. I turn the ESPN on and set the timer.
There's times where I will where Jen will be in the bed watching something. And I'll roll over and I'll set up my phone on my nightstand with something mindless, and I'll throw my earbuds in and I'll be out a couple of minutes.
Hey, whatever works.
Yeah. It's got to be something I've seen 100 times.
And
it's got to be, and it's got to be something that it's not going to grab me whatsoever.
Yeah.
Because if it grabs me, I'm like, fuck,
So that kind of happened to me the other day. Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, like that stuff still holds. That stuff stands the test of time, man.
That'll grab you too.
I was flipping
You're
through
like,
the
oh,
dude. It was 12 o'clock at night when we went off. I was like, damn, I just stayed up and watched that whole movie, and I was in it, dude. Like I was in it.
We did a series on Netflix called Untamed, and we started watching it. And Jen fell asleep on the couch watching it. It was really good. She just fell asleep. I couldn't stop watching it. I binge watched the whole series. I didn't get done with it till like 2:30 in the morning. And she's like, "Did you watch it all?" I'm like, or she's like, "Did you finish
I'm sorry.
that episode?" I'm like, I did more than that. She's like, "What do you mean more?" Like, you finished it, didn't you? Yeah. She's like, "Was it good?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's real good. You need to watch it." Oh, I'll wait and watch something. No. You can watch it today. I'm fine with it.
So I have only ever done the binge watching thing one time, and it was when Cobra Kai came out.
Oh,
I watched the first episode at work, and then believe it or I mean, I don't work for that company anymore, but the next 6 hours was spent with me and my coworker in the truck watching we binge watched the whole season in the truck.
When we worked together for AT&T, we were on a project, and anytime it rained or anything, we couldn't do anything.
Yeah,
we're just sitting in the van. Dude, how many shows did we binge watch while working on that?
Made it through Shameless.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
There's something else we watched.
Shameless, multiple stand-ups.
Yeah, we did a lot of stand-up comedy. Stabler was in that one show we started watching.
Oh, was that the one about
like they had like the psychotic little cartoon character.
Yeah, the rabbit.
Yeah, or whatever.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about. I cannot remember the name of that show.
Yeah, we started watching that. But Shameless was like the go-to.
Yeah. I watch a lot of TV on my phone.
I consume more. I think I would probably say I do more on my phone than I actually do on, even though I have a TV at the house that stays on. I'm not really like, it's background noise for me.
That's what it is in our living room. Like our living room is more our office than anything else. We had a bedroom set up that was an office, and then, we had changes happen in our house. And so like we essentially were trying to figure out what we were going to do with our desk and stuff. And my girlfriend came up with the idea, hey, let's just put it all in the living room. You got an L-shaped desk. I got an L-shaped desk. We'll just put them where one side's up against each wall, and then we'll leave the TV, and then we'll leave the couch and stuff behind us. Cool. I'm down with that. So
not bad.
Yeah, but at one point in time, there was 4 TVs in our living room because we got the big ones in there. I had one on my desk. She had one on her desk. And then like, there was like another one off to the side that was like Football Central a little bit. Then we put the one outside. I counted it. I think we got 8 TVs in our house for some odd reason.
God, 8?
Yeah.
TVs.
It's a TV master.
Well, every bedroom has one. There was 4 in the living room. There's only 1 in there now.
So proud of you.
I know. Yeah, but I've got dual monitors at my computer. So like if I want to,
y'all hear that? Dual monitors, not single, but dual.
Yeah. So I'll have something on the other monitor while I'm doing stuff too.
Yeah.
That's high tech, man. You guys are so much more high tech than me.
I'm lazy.
I'm looking at the layout you have right there. Like you're operating one computer with 2 screens, and you can do 2 different things on 2 different screens. Is that correct?
I can do 3.
Oh, because you're hooked up to the laptop too?
Yep.
These boys is on it. These fellas is on it over here.
Yeah, this allows for us to kind of, do the stream thing and have the research up and everything else that we want to do.
Because you can pull something from the laptop screen and put it over there, right?
Yep.
Like, yeah, see, that's
what I did.
And you're over there doing the same thing, right?
Yep.
Oh man, you guys are gnarly, bro.
You know what? It's probably because we had some good feels before we started, right?
Okay.
That was it? No.
Okay.
Yeah, I forgot about those.
No, in fact, we have not. But if you don't know what good feels are, it's a cannabis seltzer from getgoodfeels.com, and they offer a new era of refreshment. Crafted with high-quality natural ingredients, these beverages provide a consistent, enjoyable, uplifting experience, perfect for any occasion. You can also save 20% at checkout using Jabbo the Pod as your promo code.
I'm going to have to use that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
highly recommend it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a fan of the THC.
Yeah, the THC seltzers seem to be the way a lot of breweries are going now.
Mhm.
And,
Actually saw one in the gas station the other day, and
Oh,
you got to
wow.
be 21 to buy it.
yeah.
Yeah, man. Big old sign out there on 17 in front of the next. What is that across from McDonald's? The gas station right there.
Oh, the Circle K.
Big
Yeah.
giant sign in the front of that on 17 says THC drinks are here. Must be 21 to buy.
Oh, wow.
Who would have ever thought we would see that?
Well, it's not the full blown.
No, it's not the same, but
It's coming though.
it's yeah.
Well, that's your good feels. And
Yeah.
you can get them shipped directly to you.
And I'm gonna have
Yep.
to use what is it? Can I get that code again?
It's Jabbo the Pod.
Okay, I'll have to check that out.
Man,
World Baseball Classic started yesterday.
it
Ah.
did.
But apparently, we got a front runner for most outstanding player.
Yes, we do.
Same guy's been winning all the MVPs in baseball lately.
Yeah, it's Shohei for sure. Dude was just
He's a freak, dude.
yeah.
Dude, I was driving home from some work yesterday and turned the radio on, and Clinton Yates from ESPN was talking about Shohei was a triple away from the cycle in the top of the second inning. So I don't even know how that's even possible.
Get up three times.
You
in
had
the
to.
inning?
They I don't.
That means
understand, like,
Japan smashed
yeah,
whoever
it
they
doesn't
played.
make any sense to me, dude. Like you went through the lineup 27. You went through 27 batters in the first inning.
13-0.
Yeah. Then you did.
Jeez, Louise.
13-0. Ooh. Damn.
But yeah, so as far as Shohei goes, that dude is special, man. I've been watching baseball.
Yeah, they scored 10 runs in the second inning.
I never could figure out why, like, there's not more players like him
What are you talking
As-
about? Like the pitcher hitter?
that can pitch and hit like that.
So
I don't get it.
Because pitchers focus solely on pitching. That's it. This guy, for whatever reason, realized he could hit a ball and was able to compartmentalize pitching versus hitting and be able to put as much focus into each one. Where these other guys, these pitchers, Blake Snell is, he's not out there hitting the ball.
No.
He's spending 19 hours a day pitching.
Yeah,
pitching.
there's guys that do it, but at the same time, the money that you can make, which
Well,
we
you
won't
see it now. Now you'll start seeing it.
Yeah, well, at the same time, you probably won't see it ever again because, like, just enjoy baseball this year. There will be a lockout next year.
Oh, well, yeah.
It's coming.
Thank you, Dodgers.
It is
ruining
coming.
baseball.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, with all these deferred payments and stuff.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and pay Shohei in 20 years for today.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Oh, yeah. I still can't believe that they even let that happen. Like, that was, I remember when all that was happening, and they were like, oh, this $700 million deal, and they're going to let him. I was like, wow.
yeah, his actual yearly
It
salary
was like
at
$2
the moment
million.
is $2
whatever.
million.
Yeah.
And it's just like, what?
How's that even legal, man? That's not even fair.
Yeah, it's just the way the rules of baseball have been written out.
And there's nothing, and there's nothing wrong with exploiting them if you figured out the way to get around it. No, I understand that for sure. I
yeah,
just
the
think it's wild.
clamps have got to be brought on it because,
Deferring what, $680 million of $700 million contract?
nuts,
It's a little
dude.
crazy to me.
it's a little
nuts.
extreme. Yeah.
Little crazy. That's one of our big rants. We hate those contracts. I mean, a little one that drags out for years, like the Bobby Bonilla day.
That's fun.
That's
Oh,
fun.
that guy's still getting, what is he getting? Was he getting $1 million a year every year?
$1 million
Or is
a year.
Until 2032.
Yeah.
I
What's
believe.
actually surprising, a lot of people don't know, King Griffey Jr. has the same deal with the Reds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was there, still their like fourth highest paid player this year or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
The thing about the cap stuff that's coming in baseball is you're going to see more parity coming. And it's not about the team spending. Like you'll see the cap. You won't see them being able to spend as much, but you'll see them where they have to spend extra.
There'll be a
time.
floor. Yeah.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
you won't have these Royals.
Tampa Bay, teams like that who are paying $80 million a year for the entire roster.
Yeah.
Right. Well, because you look at what is it? It's Otani and
the guy they just signed. Why am I having a brain fart?
Jason. Another brain fart.
Yeah.
But he came from the Cubs.
Tucker.
Tucker, Justin Tucker. No, not.
It is.
I'm thinking of the Justin
He's a football player, I think.
Yeah, Justin Tucker's the
Giants.
all-time greatest kicker, who likes himself a little happy ending.
Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker, there it is. Prayed for it.
I got
Shows how much I don't care.
Justin
I got the
yeah, he's a
Tucker.
kicker for Baltimore. That's
Well,
right.
they paid him. They're overpaying that guy.
No,
He's not
yeah.
worth $60 million a year.
No. But there's teams out there that are going to pay it, so there we are.
Ooh. See what Dodgers luxury tax is.
Oh, that's probably.
Yeah, but the U.S. Their luxury tax is more than like 6 total team salaries in baseball. U.S. plays tonight at 8. I'm super excited for this one. They play Brazil in the
Ooh,
World Baseball Classic.
sounds like a barn burner.
No, we should handle them quite easily.
Should smash.
I agree.
Should smash. Their luxury tax bill is going to be $160 million.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Hey, we're going to pay baseball $160 million just so we can pay all these other guys.
That's wild, man.
Ugh.
Isn't that the guy who's the linebacker at USC who got like catfished and jumped
Notre
out the
Dame.
window? Notre Dame. Yeah. What's his name again? I can't remember.
Manti
Manti
Te'o.
Te'o. That's right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep, that's him.
That's right.
That is him and his imaginary girlfriend.
That was wild,
and
man.
they're shot at an imaginary national championship.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, there was no shot.
No, they got smoked.
They got just crushed, dude.
Yeah, that Bama team was something nasty.
Well, that was the year they also, like, Notre Dame won like 3 or 4 games off of like fluky plays
Mhm.
and stuff. And you're just like, yeah, you're not really that good.
No.
You might be undefeated, but you ain't that good. You know, you're essentially Miami of Ohio this year. Who, granted, hit 30-0. You hear what Bruce Pearl said about him?
No.
Bruce Pearl came out and said that he thought that Auburn was still a better basketball team than
The Miami, Ohio?
them.
The boys are playing good ball this year, man.
Probably right.
I would say so.
Probably right. Even though they got 14 losses.
Yeah, but dude, you know,
Miami,
you know how
Miami,
hard it is to. I don't give a shit.
Miami
what
hasn't
level.
played anybody.
It doesn't matter. 30 games in a
Row
row.
is
Playing
hard.
People, playing people that are at your level, winning 30 in a row. Do you know
It's
how
hard.
hard that is?
Yeah.
Whether you're playing top notch stuff or not, but they're playing top notch stuff to them. They've had 3 really close games come down to the wire.
Mm-hmm.
It's been exciting. I don't think. Do I think that they could come into the tournament and do anything? Zero. No, not at all. They might win a game.
Well, they got them right now. The bracketology has them in as an 11 seed, but as that team at that conference champion, 11 seed.
That's gonna be crazy.
So if they somehow lose and only have 1 loss, there's talk that they may not even make the tournament.
They shouldn't do them like that.
It's
shouldn't do
a
them like that.
very good chance it happens. It happened to who was it? Davidson College. One of the years that Steph Curry was there.
I do remember that.
Yeah.
I do remember that.
Was rolling. Like their only losses were to like good teams like Duke. They lost to some good teams, quality team, and then something happened.
They had to strength the schedule.
Yeah.
So when you talk about those quadrant 1 wins, they have 0 because they haven't played a team in the quadrant 1.
Yep.
So, I mean, at least Davidson was playing quadrant 1 teams.
Well, Davidson didn't get in. They lost their conference tournament and didn't get in because SoCon only got 1 bid. That was it.
And I completely understand that.
The rules is how it works.
I mean, there's only 1 game left for them. They play Ohio, and it is at Ohio, and they beat them by 16 at home. So, I mean, they have 1 game left. They can close out the regular season undefeated, but when you go through that schedule,
It's weak.
it's very weak.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, really, when you look at it, UMass is the most notable name. And their tightest games have been with Buffalo. And the only reason UMass has a notable name is because of what they did in history, not currently.
They have 0 quad 1 wins.
That's what I said.
They have 1 quad 2 win.
Yeah. I mean, the strength of schedule is
Most of them,
God awful.
definitely matters.
Most of their schedule is quad 4. And I mean a lot of it.
Right. Well, the only one to dismantle them would probably be Akron. Because Akron's only loss in conference was a 3-point loss to Miami of Ohio.
Yep.
And that game came down to the wire.
That's their lone quad 2.
Yep.
I'm glad it pulled up, and it's just like, oh, that's awful. Awful, awful, awful.
Is Miami, Ohio considered a quad 1 team?
I don't know what you would consider Miami, Ohio right now.
Because Akron's 25-5 overall. They're 16-1 in the MAC.
And they're a quad 2.
And they're a quad 2. However, they played Purdue. They got smoked, but they played Purdue. They have not played anybody else though. Yeah.
I'm looking it up now. What would they say?
I mean,
I'm going to say they're not a quad 1.
I'm going to figure they're not. If they are, it's simply based on their position in the polls.
That might be it. Probably the only reason they are. Miami, Ohio has been turned away by over 75 teams.
What, to play?
Yep.
Okay. I mean, I can see that.
As of early March 2026, the Miami, Ohio Redhawks are competing in quad 3 and quad 4. That's what they are.
That's kind of crazy considering Akron would be over them.
Yep, they'd be considered a quad 3. That's crazy.
I'm not sure what factors make up. Well, I don't know if it's like size of school, things like that.
Their net quad status right now. They're ranked around number 87 in the Ken Palm with a 256 strength of schedule. The rest of the make.
There's what, 350 something teams in college basketball?
And they're 256. Yeah.
Oh, 250.
256 is their schedule.
Yeah.
Awful. Awful, awful, awful. They are considered a high-risk bubble team at best.
So basically what we're saying...
Don't bet your savings on them.
Yeah. They've got to win out to get in.
Yeah.
Because the resume is trash.
Yeah.
That's exactly what we're getting at.
Yep.
Okay.
Same thing Bruce Pearl said.
They'll probably win it. If they win it to get in it, they're probably going to get annihilated right off the rip because they're going to be a really low seed and have to play somebody.
Well, when you haven't played a team that is a quad 1 team.
I don't know. If they end up at 11 or 12, that's like usually one of my favorite upsets.
Those are bracket busters for sure.
That's
the 11
spot.
seeds. Yeah, the 11 seed is
11 and 12. Those are my favorite games. There's always at least 2 of those guys that win every year.
When you think about it, like if they do get into the tournament, it's going to be a lot of talk about like how they're not good enough, and you got to give them some bulletin board material.
Mm-hmm.
And they may be motivated to go out there and prove everybody wrong and take 1, maybe 2.
At the moment, and this is at the moment, bracketology has them as an 11 seed
playing a 6 seed Vandy.
Yep.
They might hang with Vanderbilt.
I don't know, dude. They struggling against Buffalo?
Could be.
Vandy's going to smoke them. Vandy is going to smoke them. I'm ready for that stuff to come around. Conference tournament stuff starts this week.
Yes. Yeah, you got women's
is going on right now.
Yeah, conference tournaments going on right now. Next week you will have all the men's.
Yeah. What'd you think of the court that the Big 12 is using?
It's unique. I'm curious as to see how it holds up. Like, players falling, diving on it and things like that.
They say they're using the same type of court in Europe a lot. And
Okay.
that players are saying it's actually a softer feel on their ankles and knees and stuff.
Okay.
And then, of course, they can put whatever they want on it.
Right. Yeah. I mean, it's LED.
Yeah. Pretty sweet. I don't know if you've seen it. They're gonna use a LED court. Like they can change the court, like it can make it look in like any team in the conference. They've got different layouts.
I've seen that.
You can actually like draw up a play on an iPad and it'll show up on the court.
Right.
If you want to use it in that sense.
So you'll probably see that a lot during timeouts or replays and things like that. I mean, the way that technology works, it'll be interesting to see how it all kind of transpires throughout this tournament.
Yeah, but
I'll be interested to see like if a lot of teams start to adapt it as their home court and things like that too.
Be pretty sweet.
Yeah,
be pretty sweet.
We'll see what the players say after playing on it for an entire week.
Well, I mean, I got to imagine if it's. They say it's still like as far as it still makes all the same sounds and stuff as far as like
a wood floor.
Yep, and just a little easier on their joints and stuff.
That's interesting.
Yeah, love to see like somebody just take a big brutal fall and it do like the little breaks up like your TV does when it screws it up.
I'm sure that's tested well though. Prior to implementing, they don't want to see like burnt out pixels or anything.
It would be so great. That would be hilarious.
Yeah.
I like chaos though, so
why not? It's the Big 12. No one cares.
No one cares about the Big 12. Even though the Big 12's probably got, God, they're loaded basketball wise this year. Between Arizona, Houston, Texas Tech, Kansas isn't terrible.
Kansas is on a struggle bus right now.
They need to just set homeboy down. I just like sit him down. Now you just go sit at the end of the bench.
I wouldn't even suit him up.
Gonna quit on you like that. Hate stuff. Hate guys like that. Drive me crazy. What does it say? Last four in Santa Clara, SMU, Indiana, and New Mexico.
Yeah, you can get you some last four gear at oldglory.com.
Ooh.
Yeah, Old Glory offers over 300,000 items for music, sports, entertainment, and pop culture fans, featuring officially licensed merch from iconic bands and top sports teams. Discover your perfect fan gear, and you get to save with the Jabbo the Pod promo code at checkout.
I like it. Thank you.
You made that thing sound really good, like a professional, man. I was threw that promo right in there.
Read it once a week.
Yeah.
We're here for them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's pump them out. Let's pump them out.
Professional.
We do it.
You guys are real.
We'll roll on them someday where it'll just be one after another. We'll just have like a
forget
2-hour show and then it'll be right at the end. Boom. All of them.
You got to get them in.
Oh, yeah, we do. We do.
So, landing spots for Max Crosby. I know we kind of like glanced over that the whole way, and I just kind of want to get back to it.
Yeah, my bad.
No. I mean, this is what we do. We totally forget. I've seen spots like Chicago's a spot. I've seen well, of course, it seems like the Cowboys are out because they're not ready to necessarily give up the same kind of draft equity that other teams have seemed to come in. The Eagles pop up now and then, just because Howie Roseman is who he is.
Yeah.
So you see a big name out there. Howie's probably made a phone call.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know how serious the phone call is, but.
Well, I got to imagine like he's made phone calls there. As much as they're saying, that Brown's not going anywhere, they're fielding calls on him too.
They'll field calls about anybody, really. I mean, if the right deal comes along. But there's not a right deal for A.J. Brown because no one wants to eat that cat.
I was seeing something today that New England could be a team due to Vrabel's history with him and the fact that they've got a ton of cap space. that they could take on that salary and it not really be a huge deal for them.
That would be interesting.
And you could probably, you're looking at maybe a first and a third, first and a fourth. Which, if you're trying to make a move for a Max Crosby, that would be a nice little extra piece to throw in on it.
Yeah, but you're talking, it's probably going to be 2 firsts when you look what Micah got or what Dallas got for Micah. I think, you would want to hold basically the same value.
They got 2 firsts and a Pro Bowl player.
Right.
It just wasn't the
true.
picks.
Yeah.
It's whatever the Raiders are going to be able to get, and they're gonna want the most they can get out of them. Whether it's multiple draft picks. For me personally, I like the draft picks. I don't think you bringing in a vet, trading a vet to bring in a vet is helping your situation. To me, just load up on draft pick, get draft equity, start plugging your holes that you have.
Yeah, we talk about it a lot. Like, you got that first pick. You have that first pick because you have a lot of holes, not just one hole.
Yeah, they're not a quarterback away. Me personally, I'm not sold on Mendoza being the first overall pick. Like, there's not a player in this draft, and I'm like, that's the number one guy.
Yeah,
that's the best player.
The last 3 years, we've been pretty spot on with where we've been at with the quarterbacks.
Yes.
As the season unfolds, it kind of comes true. But yeah, this year, man, it's not been much of anything.
I'd rather have Ty Simpson.
I've been saying the same thing. I think he's better, actually.
I'd rather have Ty Simpson than Mendoza.
Would be the case. But going into this year, like this college football season, before everything unfolded and Indiana did the impossible,
he was not even considered one of the top 10 quarterbacks.
Right. And it just seems like there was a lot more that took place to allow for Mendoza to do what he did. But there's not one quarterback in this draft that I'm sold on.
I like Ty Simpson. I like him. Dude, apparently the Arkansas quarterback made some noise at the combine. That he looked good.
Yeah.
But they're also saying that if you took his measurables and put him at like wide receiver, he'd have had a perfect combine score. But dude's like 6'6", like 220 or something like that. But they're saying that he would be suited for another position. Kind of like the same thing they're pitching about Anthony Richardson now. Which,
right.
We talked about that when he
They should have left that dude alone. Just because he's a freakish athlete doesn't mean he's going to be... He's exhibited zero skills.
More of the Taysom Hill role is what they are saying.
Yeah, I like it. I like that.
I could see him as that, but not as a quarterback. Starting quarterback per se. I could see him as Taysom Hill role where he's doing a lot of different things, maybe throwing the ball every now and then. But
the play where he got hurt in preseason last year was the absolute reason why he shouldn't be a starting quarterback in the NFL, because it was basically the most basic base defense protection setup.
Right.
Hey, they're showing 6. I'm only in a 5-man protection. And he never changed, never did anything. When he dropped back, he went immediately left to his first look. Never looked to the right where the open guy came in. Never saw him, never knew, and it was the most basic play.
Yeah, that comes down to like just, your whole theory, and a theory that's probably become more proven over a lot of time here, but the one season starters in college just don't cut it.
They don't. Name me one that played 1 year, that started 1 year and did anything in the pro. And I will give you Cam Newton because he played 1 year at Auburn, but dude won 2 national championships in junior college. He played at Florida. He was going to be the heir apparent to Tim Tebow.
Right.
So, like...
So he wanted to steal some computers.
He got caught stealing something, didn't he?
Yeah, laptops.
Yeah, but that's like... His potential was there.
Oh, no, that you saw...
He carried an Auburn team that Name me one other pro from that team.
Yeah, it's not there.
Like it wasn't. He carried them to a championship.
Yeah, but
Probably the only time I've ever seen one guy.
Yeah, really do it all.
Yeah.
No, the defense was good, but
I mean, I don't know. But even Simpson breaks my rule. He was only a 1-year starter.
yeah,
But he's the guy I like the best out of this class.
correct.
I mean, honestly, Carson Beck takes a lot of banging too, but like all he's ever done is win.
Yeah,
True.
I mean, look, I mean,
This is
just
true.
with what happened with Miami this year, I mean, it is impressive. I'll give you that.
Yeah, yes, every quarterback has a bad game. They all have them. Brady's had them. Manning's had them. They've all had them. They're not perfect.
Yeah,
Granted, he looks a little on the weird side, but you know. But
yeah, he's the one dude I wouldn't expect to have like a sleeve tattoo.
no.
It's
Yeah.
like giving Timmy from South Park a sleeve tattoo.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Exactly what it is. But as far as Crosby, though, like, who needs him? Dallas could use him for sure.
And Dallas needs a lot on
I
defense.
think there's 31 teams out there that could probably use him.
No, I mean, yeah, anybody could use him 100%. Like, are they going to make or break a defense though? That that's the leg up they get to be there.
I've got an interesting place. Carolina. Their defense wasn't terrible. What their defense missed was a pass rush.
I mean, it's not really a bad suggestion there. That's going to take that defense to a next level.
To the next level. Then
But-
you've got somebody you have to absolutely account for.
But Max Crosby wants to go and win. I mean, does it take that defense to a level that they're going to win ball games due to the lack of success for Bryce Young?
Man, the quarterback play there, like,
Yeah, I think when you're going to see Max Crosby go to a team,
he's
That was
gonna
in-
want to go to a contender.
he's going to the trade's going to have to come from a team that is going to differentiate their defense simply by adding him. And that's going to allow for them to reach that next step, that next level that they're striving for here.
Well, you can assume you can eliminate 3 teams already.
Well, the one he's on,
Well, 4 teams counting that one actually.
the Jets.
Well, he's not going. I'm just saying he's not going anywhere in the AFC West.
Oh yeah, obviously
Not going
yeah,
there.
Yeah,
You can pretty much probably write off the Jets, the Browns.
well, the Browns just couldn't afford to take him on.
Oh, they could. They would just be paying him and Myles Garrett. That'd be it.
Yeah,
Who else? Who else are they really paying?
You have the replacements on everything.
Ward, maybe.
Yeah, probably Ward. Ward would be the only other one that
That's
has
the
a
only
high
one.
dollar. Well, Deshaun Watson,
Well, yeah,
even restructured, it's still a high price tag for a guy that's
ain't played.
lost a step, maybe a few steps.
One of those things, dude. Who cares, bro? Don't rub and tugs.
Just hire.
Don't be creepy about it.
Yeah.
I mean, go to Vegas. They got legal houses out there just for that.
That's true. Yeah, might go
I
play
think
for
it was
Vegas.
I think it was more of an IQ test. Let's see what we-
100%.
Lord.
It's kind of like these drug tests. They fail. You know it's coming. You still fail it. It's not about the drug test. It's about the damn IQ. Like you knew it was coming and you still failed it. So
Well, the thing about those drug tests in all the leagues, they tell you, hey, we're going to test your drug test is going to be done on March 5th.
yep.
Drug test can be done on March 5th. And there'll be some idiot that's smoking weed, or well, weed doesn't even really count anymore. They don't
Test for it anymore.
NFL doesn't test for it. I don't think the NBA does or any of
No.
that stuff. Any of the professional leagues do anymore. But, it's always something. I mean, what's the Braves guy that just got busted with PEDs again?
Profar.
Second time.
Profar.
For the second time.
162 games.
162 games.
Yeah.
Biggest year. So he's supposed to make $15 million this year and like $16 million next year or something like that. Yeah. I was
I
watching
mean-
that. I mean, come on, dude.
Throw that out the door.
You know, for me, it's like of all the things that I do that I probably shouldn't do in life. Like, I feel like for $15 million a year, I feel like I could put all that stuff to the side for a couple of years.
100%.
And then I got, $45 million in the bank. Then I can go be an asshole once I have my money and do whatever it is I
Absolutely.
want to do. You know, I'm not saying be an asshole, but you get what I'm saying. Like,
No, I'm with you 100%.
you
Yeah,
just-
you can do whatever you want.
you have to
Yeah.
quell that stuff for a few years, man. That's it.
Well, you say that, and then there's people like Ricky Williams who like used it for exactly what people are using it now manipulatively for.
I mean,
It's helping with anxiety and this and that. He couldn't put it down. He said he couldn't function without it. Hence why he said, you know what, I'll step away from the game.
Well, he just wasn't going to be able to play the game that way
And
at
self-medicate.
that time because it wasn't looked at the same way it is today.
Yeah. They don't give two craps about it today.
No, and they should.
Why don't you don't get busted with like 60 pounds in your car, some crazy number like that? They don't care.
We see them too.
that was a real specific number, 60 pounds.
It was specific. I feel like somebody got caught like that not long ago.
I don't know.
Like a retired player or something. Got
A
busted.
retired player.
Yeah.
Oh, that happens. Like, how the hell can
Yeah.
you go make millions of dollars and you get caught trafficking drugs?
Yeah,
Like, how does that happen?
you pay someone to do that for you.
Like, if you really needed that 2 pounds of cocaine over here at the hotel, you pay somebody to drive over there.
yeah,
Like,
right. Yeah, you're not going to be the one trafficking it.
ain't no way. Fucking idiots.
You're really smart. You use Uber.
I just need you to take this briefcase to my buddy.
Nah. You just call and order an Uber.
Well, no, I mean I get it.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see that.
And then you just
I like
Let
Wes's
them-
idea, though. I think it'd be much cooler to call the Uber and be like,
Yeah.
deliver this suitcase.
There's going to be a guy at the
There'll be
address.
a guy.
on the
There'll be a
other
guy in the phone
Uber
booth.
Uber Eats.
end. Yes.
There'll be a guy in the phone booth on the fucking corner. Give him this. He's going to give you an envelope.
Just DoorDash it. I like it.
Door dashing.
I mean,
Yeah, just stand there and wait until they put your bag out and then just drop it in the bag and the guy's taking it automatically for you.
yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. There's ways around everything. Technology, a beautiful thing. I mean, they're already.
It is a beautiful thing, but some of it is too much. Some of it's too.
Oh, there's a lot that's too much. I agree with you on that.
Oh, I mean, you get it with AI now.
So
hey-
listen. As far as that goes, like on a serious note, that shit is scary, dude.
Mhm.
Okay, because listen, man, what they can do with that. So listen, I was talking to a nice young lady at Buffalo Wild Wings last week. Nice conversation, enjoying myself. We got to talking about BMX and all that stuff. She just asked me about my social media. In the process, she told me that she is currently not on social media because she is afraid of AI, because there is an app out there where guys can take your face off of your social media and put you basically on a porno video. And guys are doing this to women, to their exes, and she is terrified of that. And that scares me to know that people can do stuff like that. God knows what could you imagine somebody just sending a picture with your face on it that's not
Yeah.
right?
As long as they just bless me.
Yeah, well,
And
that would be my
it
thing.
made me look good.
But I mean, imagine you're a woman and all of a sudden there's a video online, you're getting poked by 10 dudes at one time type, and it's not you, it's just your face.
I mean, that's legit. I've never really thought of it that way.
your family's, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah. Like, that's a real thing now, dude. That's happening.
that's crazy.
Mm.
I wonder if there's like some criminal
Oh, yeah.
charges that
If they
be
can catch
brought.
them, I'm sure there
Gotta
is.
be. I mean, what it's a some type of defamation?
Yeah, it has to be.
Slander?
Yeah,
defamation.
you're ruining somebody's character. I mean, you're ruining their reputation. I mean, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah,
Listen,
absolutely.
if you guys woke up tomorrow and there was there was a video with my face that looked very real, doing something highly illegal or something highly uncomfortable or anything like that, you would automatically, just human nature, say, "Oh my God, I can't believe he's doing that," before you would ever talk to me. Like, holy shit, this
Yeah.
guy's face is on.
Nah, this ain't real.
Yeah, for the most part, I feel like I don't believe anything on the internet anymore.
Nah.
But you can't, though. You can't. That's
Yeah, I think everybody's like bullshit alert is higher than it's ever been.
When I got talking
Unless
Sasquatch, I'm
you're
good.
like, yeah, unless you're like old people and they believe everything they see on the
yes, they
internet.
do.
And like you see them and you're like, oh, why are you reposting this? This is not real. Like, come on. Like, think about it. Really? I mean, there's still a lot of stupid people out here that get on these sports like the fake pages on Facebook or Instagram or whatever with their sporting news, and some of them will even retweet like a known parody account and say, "Oh man, I can't believe they're going to do this." It's like they're not, dude. Like this is just a way to gather engagement.
Yeah,
and because you're going to get engagement for outrageous takes because someone cares so much about their team, and I know I'm one of them, but I could read the bullshit. There's just so many of them that don't read the bullshit.
Yeah.
And they just get on there and they hound like, this guy has just got.
Yeah.
Like,
I love the ones that get all mad.
Oh yeah.
All like super butthurt about it. They ready to like fight somebody over some bullshit. You're like,
oh yeah. I mean, it is nuts, dude. And you just got to be able to read what it is. Is this for engagement? Most likely. Like it's all about clicks. That's the whole thing the internet's about now. Clicks and views and comments.
Dude,
like,
the comments are the best for me.
Oh, absolutely.
Like,
because you can just read through and be like, you're an idiot, you're an idiot, you're an idiot.
Comments are very entertaining to me these days.
Yes.
I saw one and I run across this one all the time because it's funny to me. It's a person asking about air fryers.
Okay.
And talking about, hey, is there an air fryer that can handle a family of like 8?
I'm sure there is.
And the first comment was, whoa, slow down there, Jeffrey Dahmer. And then the next comment underneath that was, I can't believe you would say that. He was a disgusting, vile individual, blah, blah, blah. And like the next comment underneath that lady's was, first day on the internet?
Yeah. I mean, it's really what it is.
And it's just, what?
Yeah. Like the people, like it's usually the older people too. Their sarcasm meter is like non-existent.
Man, if I didn't have sarcasm there days, I probably wouldn't talk at all. Nah, I'm good. Probably why I keep myself out of trouble now.
What's the way to keep yourself out of
Mm-hmm.
and we talk about the technology and stuff like that. Like, how fortunate are we that we didn't grow up in an age where everything was videotaped,
Thank God.
Recorded, and
Thank
put on. Yeah,
God.
very fortunate.
God.
There's a lot of moments in time that I'm glad to not get caught on camera.
Dude, I've put some dumb things on camera since the invention of social media. I cannot even imagine what I would have incriminated myself of in the 90s.
Oh,
my God.
Lord, yes. I'm with you, buddy.
Oh, my God.
I am with you.
Bad things.
Terrible.
Mhm.
I like those stupid memes and stuff as far as you see that where you run across and like, oh, would you run through a mall naked for like $1 million for like 5 minutes?
I would.
Dude, a friend of mine posted that and I'm like, fuck yeah, I'd do it.
I would.
In a heartbeat.
Easy.
I've done way
There's
worse
a lot of
for
things.
way less.
There's a
For
lot
way
of
less.
things that I would do for $1 million that I'm not proud of. I'm just saying, if it's tax free, I'm going to do even more.
This life changed money.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it is. It's not generational wealth, but it is life
changing.
It is definitely a life altering sum of money. You can do a lot with that. Now,
Mhm.
50K, I don't know how much I would do for 50K, but $1 million,
Millions got.
that's not
we're
even
talking.
$1 million is not even quit your job money.
Man,
In my book, it's not
it's
quit your
not-
job
it's not
money
anymore.
But if you have any sense of any kind of responsible behavior, you should be able to take $1 million and invest that and do some shit with it to where it's giving you some residual income at some point.
Well, you can do that. You take half of it, buy a decent house, pay essentially cash for a decent house, and then you cash for 2 decent cars, and then you invest the rest, and then you're not paying car payments, you're not paying house payments, you're not paying,
Well, yeah, your 2 biggest payments are always going to be those 2 things.
yeah, they're gone. I mean, you're saving money in that sense.
I like to save money.
I don't. I like to spend it.
You know what the old people
Me
on the
too.
internet need, though?
What?
Shimmerwood.
Yes.
Yeah, they do. Shimmerwood's an award-winning CBD seltzer combining full-spectrum CBD with natural fruit shrubs, delivering a refreshing, stress-relieving drink that eases tension and promotes relaxation. They definitely need to relax on the internet.
Yes, they do.
And they also enjoy the most exclusive discount, 30% at
Ooh.
Shimmerwood using Jabba the Pod at checkout.
I like it.
They would have to get me some of that too.
Yeah, those are the bangers right there.
man. But you know what else is pretty good? Big Fork Brands. Meat sticks and beef jerky.
Yeah.
They are delicious. Big Fork Brand is a Chicago-based company where they create bacon sausage, paleo pork jerky, Chicago-style dog sauces, and crafted meat sticks. Known for their bold flavors and clean ingredients and small batch craftsmanship. They've been featured in Food and Wine, the Chicago Tribune, and QVC, and have been praised for bringing bold flavors and unmatched quality. You can use Jabbo the Pod in their promo code and get a 20% off on your purchase. And I would highly recommend the meat sticks.
Yeah, absolutely.
Lord.
Oh my God.
I know.
Like, no, I was just getting ready to say, like, I need the beef jerky. Like, you guys invited me on the show, and I'm spending $80 on CBD drinks, THC drinks, and meat sticks.
the 3-pepper maple.
Hey man, you guys are. Hey, listen though, I got to give it to y'all, man. So far, like, you guys are pretty. Like, it's real casual, but it's pretty professional, man. You guys are. I'm impressed with the way you guys are just firing out these promos out of nowhere. You know who likes this? Who? Bam!
The only thing that gets me about it is during football season, because I do the Big Fork stuff, and they're a Chicago-based company.
Okay,
I'm a huge Green Bay Packers fan.
Oh, so yeah, it's a nice conflict of interest.
It's why I gave him the Chicago-based read.
Good deal. And then you have no idea. Like, it drives me crazy during football season because
Especially
I can imagine
Bears doing well this year too.
Dude, I was watching that playoff game. I'm so fucking pissed.
I can absolutely imagine.
Fuck these meat sticks.
You were probably about as mad as Wes was when the playoffs came, and
the same intensity that I had because I'm texting Wes about the game. He followed up the very next day with the same kind of text. Like, it was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, get heated just a little bit.
Oh.
So of course, obviously, you're an Eagles fan. I'm a Niners fan. We know how the NFL season ended. And it was funny because I tried to get Chris to take a little shot at you after it happened. I was like, hey, just do me a favor, ask Wes. I can't remember exactly what it was I told him to say. He looked right at me. He said, there ain't no way. If you think I'm going to go over there and bring that shit up with him. He said he's just like you. He gets mad as hell. He screams. He does all kinds of stuff, man. He's so the name fan stems from fanatic. You know what
absolutely.
I mean? And I definitely fall into that category for sure.
We got something for you. We'll play it for you after the show, but it is our buddy Dewan, who is a huge Niners fan, who's in our fantasy league.
Okay.
He sent a voice message out on the fantasy football, like our group chat, that was absolutely hilarious.
Were you able to laugh at it then versus now? I see you laughing now, so were you able to laugh at it then?
Not then.
Yeah. His problem was we had another guy in the same group just jabbing him the whole time.
I ignore him all year. I ignore him all friggin' year. But now my season's over.
Yeah.
And I'm not in a good place. Hell, Chris was here, I think.
Yeah, because it was a Super Bowl party.
No,
Super Bowl party. But I think you got Creed was here.
Oh, he was here for the game because I wanted to see what he was doing. He was like, I'm gonna go to Wes's house because I went. We went to. I ended up watching. What did I watch? I can't remember. I ended up watching it at home, and he was here.
Yeah.
I sat at my house and watched.
I got drunk by myself and passed out.
I got drunk.
Dude, I was so mad. I was like,
I'm roared drunk.
I'm like,
I'm not in a good headspace.
So let me ask you a question. Like when the game doesn't go, so me personally, when I notice things are starting to go foul and I'm drinking, I tend to slow it down because I know where I'm going to be at when the game's over, like upset wise. So as you're watching the game and it's progressing, are you deciding to drink more because you're getting irritated?
Like the thing is, like, the Eagles didn't get like manhandled by anybody this year.
No.
So we were in every game.
Yeah.
So that was difficult. So I had like the only one that was really kind of crazy was the Rams game.
The first Rams game, yeah.
Yeah. So when we played the Rams, they were manhandling us, but we came back. I slow it down or probably even stop in times like that.
Yeah.
Right. Like, cause I'm so pissed off. I still watch, because I just always hold out all this hope, right? And it's kind of stupid because sometimes you just know.
Oh yeah, you know.
But I always hold out hope, and in that instance, it worked out. But I completely stopped, pretty much in those cases. The other ones are when you lose the tight games. Those are the problems, especially like the season enders. Like I can handle a loss or two in the middle of the year and probably be able to, maintain. And
Well, the thing is, you're realistic. Hey, we lost the game. We're still a good football team.
We can play. We're going to play again. We're going to get it right. We're going to play again next week. But when it's the end of the year, and you lose a close game, then it goes up like 10 notches immediately, and it gets out of hand quick.
Oh yeah,
yeah. It gets out of hand real quick.
Yeah, it's I'm pissed off at the world. Football is over for me, and I don't know what to do with myself.
Yeah, I'm telling you, we had the same reaction 24 hours later.
Yeah, unfortunate.
It was ridiculous. I was not happy.
No, not at all.
I was so mad. I'm like, I'm done. I'm going to bed.
That's all right. I'm pretty sure I had the same reaction the following week.
Right.
Because so my dumb ass decided that so Chris decided to go to the next game with me, and me and him and Ryan Nyquist.
So he's the bad luck charm.
Yeah, so we go to B-Dubs.
Or Chris at Eagles games.
We go to B-Dubs the next week to watch the Niners game, and the Niners just get destroyed.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, I can't believe I came out to watch this game, and this happened. Like, 3 hours of getting drunk.
3 hours of paying somebody to kick you in the nuts.
Yes.
However, in defense of the Niners, they were decimated.
Oh, we were crushed, dude. But the fact that we got as far as we did was amazing.
Yeah.
To be honest with you.
Yeah.
I honestly thought you guys were going to fucking bust our fucking skulls in, dude. I really did.
That's what should have happened if we had a competent offensive coordinator. But unfortunately, we did not. And that's how you lose ball games in the NFL.
That's 100% how you lose ball games in the NFL. 100%.
Or you could just have Chris come over to your house.
Yeah, it's when you lose.
Thanks, Chris. I didn't even connect the dots until right now.
That's what I connected.
He connected the dots, and I'm just confirming it. God almighty.
The only thing Chris is good luck for is hockey games.
Yeah,
he's good luck for bike stuff too.
I don't know. We
for me, not for
we
himself.
have pretty good luck at hockey games.
But I will also say he's watched a number of Eagles games with me, and we've won.
Yeah.
So, I've been fortunate in that
Well,
aspect.
he's only watched one 49ers game with me, and we lost. And it was the end of the year game.
And so no more games.
no more playoff games.
Like Wes, Jeremiah was mad at the world. There is no more football. I had to somehow keep smiling while I'm out at this restaurant.
Yeah, that's
salty.
Yeah, I don't like doing a lot of games out in public.
I don't either. I mean, I used to love to go out.
I can watch other teams.
Yeah,
out in public.
Oh, absolutely.
My team,
that's not a problem.
So that was the only game I watched this year. It was a Niners game that I watched this year, and I couldn't believe it. And out in public, and I watch them at home, but to specifically go out to watch this one specific game.
Yeah, right. Yeah. That's tough.
Well, I used to go out to watch games all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm gonna go out. This game will be on. It didn't matter what year it was, whether it was football, college, pro, NFL, NBA, college basketball. I didn't care. I loved going out and watch the game. And now I'm like, fuck that. I can sit at home.
It's easier to sit on the couch, man.
I can sit at home. I can drink as much as I want.
Yeah. I'll go out with friends as long as they're, and my friends are Eagles fans that I go with. So like you're in an atmosphere with other people. Like when I watched the Super Bowl 2 years ago, we went to Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Well, it's actually a year ago if you want to be precise, but when we went to Philadelphia, we were in a bar full of Eagles fans. Like I can do that. Like when everybody has a common goal in the same place, it's because I know someone's going to mouth off, and then I'm going to be pissed off.
Yeah.
I'm going to say something that I would probably regret the next day. And so I try to take myself out of that element that could potentially happen because no one wants that.
No one wants that.
No. So I could just stay here and be pissed off at the world.
That's me. I'd rather be at home and be pissed off. That way, again, I can drink as much as I want.
Pass out wherever you need to.
That's it.
Yeah, you're good to go.
I ain't got to worry about getting home.
Yeah.
I ain't got to worry about really pissing anybody off.
Right, yeah. I've just pissed myself off.
Yep. Rather just curl up in my bed and just be sad.
Understood.
Be the whole Stewie meme.
Get tucked in and then roll over and cry.
Right, that's it. That's it.
Well, I think we've covered everything we can today.
Yeah. I enjoyed it.
Great. This was good.
Yeah, man, this was
Good.
awesome. I had
And
I
you're
had
an
an absolute blast.
You're an absolute natural.
I hope I did. I hope you're not just telling me that because I hope I did all right, man. It was pretty.
No, this flowed very
Very
well.
good. Yeah, very good.
pretty good, man. I'm looking.
Yeah,
forward
top
to go-
notch.
I'm
Top
looking
notch.
forward to going back and listening to it, man, for sure.
Yeah, we'll get this one probably posted this evening.
And then
So
I'm
it'll be up.
also note to self: I need to go back and watch the edition with Chris
Yes.
and Super Bowl party or draft party.
Oh, the after
yes,
party.
So I will have to go back and check those out for sure.
I don't know if you want to check that one out. That one is a stumbling mess there.
That's the best kind, though, man.
yeah, it is.
I don't know.
Hilarious. There's a lot of one-liners.
You go
in there.
back. You go back and watch a lot of or listen, watch, whichever way you know it. A lot of the earlier episodes. Some of those were good ones too.
I have no doubt, man. Like I said, you guys, to be as laid back and as chill and as set back and as you guys are handling this very, very professionally, dude. I was worried about a lot of stuff and just following you guys' lead, dude. You guys made this super easy and super fun. And although I am moving, I guess this will be the first time I'm actually saying this on any platform.
Yeah.
I'm leaving North Carolina. It's been a 26-year chapter of my life. It's getting ready to close on Sunday. I'm moving to Kentucky to pursue some career stuff. Yeah, man,
It's bittersweet, man.
it's bittersweet and it's cool, and I'd like to come back when I visit. Maybe do another show with you guys or something.
Absolutely,
man.
Absolutely,
yeah.
yeah.
Anytime, man. We
Yeah.
do appreciate having you here today. It's been awesome. I can't say enough great things about you.
Oh, wow.
You've
Appreciate
done-
that, man.
You've done awesome, and it's been a pleasure to have you.
Yeah, I appreciate it. And also, real quick, man, I know you guys are friends with Chris, man. I just want to give you guys a shout out too for helping take care of him too over the years, man. It's a good dude.
He's a
And
great dude, man.
I just wanted to
He
know
takes
that-
care of me. Let's put it
He's,
that way.
He's done a lot of
that's what
stuff for
that's
me
what-
too, for
that's-
sure.
That's what he does, man. So, Chris, we love you, dude.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, man. Well, till next week, Steve.
Yes, sir.
We'll see you. Best of luck to you, Jeremiah. Thank you
Yeah,
again.
man. Thank
It's
you
been
again.
Fantastic.
Appreciate it, guys.
Post-game show is brought to you by Christ, I can't find it. The hell with it.